Hello everybody, welcome back to the workshop. So today I wanted to take and show you what some of the different shapes of these chasing tools that we've been making actually produce. So what I have here lined up is the three different types of butchers that we have, and I have one planishing tool, just a square planishing tool here. So I'm going to do just a real quick, no real plan here. I'm just going to lay out the different shapes so you can see how they mark up just fine. But we're going to start here with our straight edge butcher tool. So the straight edge butcher tool is meant to push material away from a centralized point. Now I'm illustrating this in copper because it's an easy medium to work and it gives a lot of result in a short period of time. But basically this, you'll say, well, this doesn't look much different than like a chisel cut. But it is. It pushes the material in that direction. So it leaves a bank here and it leaves a straight edge here to work with. When I do more chasing videos in the future, I will show you the value of that. But we will go ahead and go on to the other side of this, come up real close like, and we will continue to just hammer right on back. I think you guys can start seeing the value of this tool. Planish out that cut a little bit better. And go ahead and give me one more cut right in there. Looks nice. Good. So now you guys can see how that pushes the bank away and leaves a little raised center. So that is the straight edge butcher tool. The next that we worked on in this series was a convexed butcher tool. Not concaved, but convexed. So it has a radius, an outside radius to it. Now this, alternately, is for going around curves. Oops, knocked that over there. This is for going around curves. So if you hammer straight down in it, it's going to give you a little bit of an elliptical to it. And so now you can go and chase right around curvatures and push the material away from that outside curve. Just like so. So instead of having the straight, like what we had here, which you can't make really tight curves like this, now we can make these really tight curves because we have this straight, you know, we have this curved or convexed butcher tool. And you can see where that can become handy for laying out pedals or the like. So now, after all that's said and done, we had a concave butcher tool. Now a concave butcher tool is going to be a lot different. So a concave butcher tool is meant to take and push the material, work around edges of material like so, and push the bank inwards versus outwards. So we'll do that now. So this is meant to push the material away and leave a sharp edge on the parent material. And now this is a little broader than what I should have done it, but I'm just doing it for the camera here, just so you guys can get the point of it. But basically, it leaves a sharp outside edge and a beveled inside edge. So it's the contrary to this one. And this is a lot smaller inside radius than what that was. So this way I can make a lot finer sized rounds, really, and get that worked out. But that is what that is for, to go around those type details. Really small little scroll work details. That's what this is for. Or you can also, if you have the right pitch, you can get in here and you can undercut a piece. You can undercut a piece and get a little more dimension. So say if I was trying to pluck this pedal up out of the material, that's what I could do. I could come in with this and hammer on it all the way around and raise this material up. So the last thing I'm going to show you here is the planishing tool. Now this thing is handy, and for most purposes you're going to use this the most out of anything. This is to come in and to knock off all your sharp corners. So this way you can blend what you've done into the piece. So you take all that material that you pushed away. You take all that material that you pushed away and you fade it out into the rest of the piece. And that's how that works. Also, if you got an area that you need to planish, this gets right in there and you can planish it. Also, you can use these for what they call like a little texture. So you can use it as a stimpling, to where you just add a little bit of texture to it. Just do a little brickwork texture here. This can be an attractive texture on a piece, whether it be hammer or whether you're making scales for something you're working on, some sort of organic-like creature. Now you guys hopefully can see that just fine. So you can see how handy just these 4 tools here. They're basic in shape, they're all shaped exactly the same, but you can take and create a lot of different things with them and use them for a lot of different purposes. So, hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, leave it a like. Let me know what you think about it in the comment section down below. And more importantly, let me know what type of chasing tools you'd like to see me make next. So that's it for this video. Really hope you enjoyed it. Again, like I always say, God bless you, and we will catch you on the next one. Thanks for watching.